So Magnussen coming in means we have another great coif, another hair guy.
Great hair.
There. I mean, we've talked about, I think last year, we talked about sort of the hair podium. I mean, right now, what's your hair podium? I might have one that makes the top 3 that would surprise you. What is your hair podium of the current 20 for this season?
Oh, man, I need to rack my brain now. Carlos Sainz, strong.
He's a stalwart. Yeah, he's not going anywhere.
He's got that Spanish moss.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's got that that sweet Spanish moss dangling off the branches.
I don't know if K-Mag's on my podium. Lewis is on my podium because it changes every day.
He changed it up. He has sort of the blonde dreads this year.
Yeah,
have you seen that? He's kind of got the blonde dreads.
Lewis is just so prolific, style to style. It's hard. No one can step to Lewis in that respect.
We really should do a compilation shot of Lewis for every year he's been in Formula One because it's a reinvention every year, specifically with regard to the hairstyle.
Okay. The guy who would have been on my podium, he's not a driver. He's a third driver this year. He's a test driver. Giovinazzi has Jesus-like locks. They call him Italian Jesus.
The best aerodynamics on the grid.
The aerodynamics, baby.
Yeah.
So he can't be on the podium. He has to be an active driver.
He's a reserve for the podium, yeah.
Yeah, so let me think. Let's go. I got to go team by team now. So Mercedes, George Russell, no. Red Bull, no. 2 shitty haircuts.
Yeah, yep.
Ferrari,
they're two just basic boys cuts.
Carlos has got great hair. Lando's is okay. Chicks dig the curls. Mm-hmm. Next team. Give me another team. McLaren.
What about Pierre Gasly, Yuki Tsunoda? Yuki used to have the long mop. He had the mop, but he kind of cut it, but then it grew back last year. So I'm very curious about if Yuki is going to let it grow out this year.
I don't know.
So my podium RyGuy, Carlos Sainz, I think is top step. He has curls. He has not curls. He has a little wave, very long hair, always looks good in and out of the helmet. My one that might surprise you, Sebastian Vettel. He's going real shag. He's Shaggy from Scooby-Doo this year.
Actually, you know what?
Have you seen Seb Vettel this year?
Yeah, he's rough and tumble.
He's Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. So Seb Vettel is on my hair podium to start the season. And it's tough for that third spot. Like you said, Lewis Hamilton's a nominee.
I've got it.
Kevin Magnussen's a nominee. Fernando Alonso's a nominee.
Here's my podium, okay? And you're going to sense some bias here, but I've got Lewis Hamilton, Carlos Sainz, and Fernando Alonso.
I like it.
Spanish bias from RyGuy for some reason.
Yeah, Spanish bias. The ones that I would put in there, I think Carlos Sainz is unanimous. Hit us up, guys. Slide into the mailbox.
Guys and
Let
gals.
us know about,
this is a good topic for the gals.
Yeah, exactly. Let us know what you think about the hairdos up and down the grid.
Actually, Lando's got pretty good hair. I feel like we're dogging Lando.
I'm sorry. No, it's not. It's not aggressive enough. Seb Vettel is on my podium.
Carlos Sainz has presidential hair.
Sainz,
he could be president of Spain.
We both agree with Sainz. I'm putting in Seb Vettel, and I will put Kevin Magnussen just because the guy has a part that you could sharpen a knife on.
Okay, so it's settled. We have our hair podiums.
There it is, and we want to hear about your guys, so let us know.